Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. This is my weekly update, and if you're noticing, new shirt. Well, it's not a new shirt; it's an old shirt. It's another one of my 5X shirts, and I've been wondering to myself, why have I been wearing the same shirt, like only that purple shirt that you've seen me in? I know I have other 5X shirts, so I put this one. Yeah, it's a little tight on my lower belly. Um, that is probably why I haven't worn it much or didn't wear it before, especially since when I was a little bigger, without replacing so much. I know I've replaced fat with muscle, even though my weight's been relatively the same. I mean, yeah, weighed myself yesterday at the doctor's office. If you saw yesterday, that was awesome. I am so happy with my A1C. If you watched me talk about being diabetic and being bummed about it, yeah, I mean, I cried about it. That scared me and made me feel like shit and terrible, but getting my A1C down with to not even diabetic to like normal A1C, just that was when the doctor told me, I literally just said holy shit, because I was expecting to be happy with like a 6.5 or a 6.3, and I would have been like, yay, I'm back to pre-diabetic range. But no, so that's like normal. That's awesome. I mean, thank you metformin, thank you Ozempic. And probably working out helped as well. And losing some fat probably helped. I mean, like normal things. But I probably wouldn't have went down normally with what I did without those drugs. So, hooray for Western medicine. I know I've been a New Age hippie for a long time. And there's this huge push against Western medicine, which I always thought was stupid. Western medicine, yeah, it can be overdone, and there's some negatives about it, and there are some, probably some good plant things with our ancestors, blah, 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 blah. But Western medicine is still awesome and should be in the wheelhouse. I think abandoning technology and progress is a good thing. But saying that, this week has been interesting. Only worked out twice this week, and that's mostly because Saturday I had my doctor's appointment. And then I wanted to watch the Dolphin game. It's preseason. I know it's stupid, but I wanted to watch it, even though I probably would have been just as fine working out and watching the replay today. It's probably what I should have done. But, yeah, and I was going to work out today, but I stayed up until like 2:30 a.m. yesterday, and I was smart to cancel my workout today because I did not feel like working out. Combination of just staying up so late. I can't do that anymore. Oh, I can, but that's not something I can do on like a weekly basis. I go to bed at 11. Like, yeah. And when I stay up, it's midnight or midnight 30. That's me staying up. I know I'm an old man now. Just kidding. I knew people in their 20s who were like that. But I got in my set sleep schedule, and I don't go out much. So yeah. So the workout this week has been interesting. On Tuesday, my ankle workout was hard. I stayed at 1%. I think I went up to 3% incline, and my ankle said, don't do that. This ankle pain has been weird because it's like a burning sensation mostly. And it also has been moving. Like, I'll be fine, and then I'll go outside and start walking, and then my Achilles hurts. So I start walking slowly and paying attention to my Achilles to make sure it doesn't hurt more, because the last thing I need to do is blow my Achilles tendon. I mean, that's a year recovery, especially for someone my size. But then it feels fine, and so I continue to walk. And then sometimes it's like the muscle between, I think it's the Lisfach would just hurt. Tuesday, when I went up for my walk outside, the top of my foot hurt instead of the sides like normal. Today is just a dull pain. I mean, they do like a pain scale. Like 1 is just a little pain, 0 is no pain, but 1's like a little pain. 10 is so much pain you're gonna pass out. My ankle's been like 1 to 4, generally. Like right now, it's a 1. Like it kind of hurts if I move it around a little bit. I could feel it. Like the left one, doesn't feel anything bad, and the right one does. So I think it's improving. My shoulder is pretty much where it was last week. It still hurts. And sometimes it hurts more when I wake up, so I don't know what I'm doing at night to it that's making it all painful. I was hoping that would get better by now. I don't remember how long it took me to get better last time. But, yeah, so now my doctor has me he's like, now that we worked on your diabetes, he was ecstatic for a doctor who barely knows me. It's the first time I saw my primary care physician and not his assistant. But yeah, he seemed happy with my results. I mean, and my nutritionist was also happy with my results. I was happy with my results. That's awesome. But so now I'm using this thing to check my blood pressure every day. So my blood pressure is kind of high, but honestly, with the blood pressure medication, I think it might just be high because going to the doctor makes it higher. But because last night when I took it, it was a normal range of what he's trying to get me down to, and this morning my blood pressure was optimal. So I'll check it at night again. I think maybe, nighttime. Or maybe I should ask one to take Losatran. I read somewhere to take it at night or closer to evening, and maybe that's causing my blood pressure to not be high then. But I don't know. But overall, this week has been, it's been awesome. What can I say? Even though my workout has been kind of not the greatest, and next week is the same thing. For my workout, I have I have a dentist appointment, which I really don't want to go to because, oh my God, my left side finally started feeling normal and not all sensitive to cold after that cleaning. And I have another follow-up, and I'm so sick of it. I hate the dentist so much. It's such a terrible experience. But I've been doing a good job of brushing my teeth since that deep cleaning, that, like, just how much that sucked. That process is sucky. And I would like to prevent doing that again. I've been very, very good at brushing my teeth almost every time I go to the bathroom. A little brush, if I'm not over brushing. But, yeah. So, I mean, it's one of the benefits of working from home, isn't it? What was I saying? So, yeah. So, next Friday, I'm also going to a dance after it on Friday, where you drink cacao and you dance to, like, and I like things like that. And that's next Friday, so I'll probably not work out in the evening because I want to make sure I get there on time. And then, yeah, so next week might also be another 2 workout week. There'll be two workout weeks in a row, so I'm probably going to get like 12 workouts this month. We'll see. But I'm happy with how my ankle's working right now, and yeah, my health is getting better, which is what's important. My weight's still stubborn. I weighed 454 yesterday, unfortunately, especially since I weighed 450 at the doctor's office before 2 weeks or 3 weeks before. So, but I'm not super worried about it because I understand how weight works. If we did the electrical thing and instead I gained fat, I would be kind of like, oh crap, that kind of sucks. But like, weight fluctuates for so many things. I mean, I wrestled. I know I could have like 5 to 10 pounds of crap in my stomach, like literal crap in my intestines. So I'm not super worried about weight. It's more of I just want to see a tendency down. So I'm hoping in September, when I go to my yearly, that I see at least 440s. That would make me happy. So I'm hoping that happens. And yeah, but we'll see. I'm still working out. I'll still probably be, I don't know, replacing muscle with fat, or maybe sometimes your body, when you lose fat, holds on to water more. So we'll see what happens as I go down to this awesome health journey. And, keep on saying slow and steady wins the race, and 20 pounds in a year is as slow as steady as I've ever done. Hell, I've lost 20 pounds in a month before. Of course, that wasn't sustainable. That's probably terrible for my health as well. But, yeah. So that's my weekly update. I like this shirt. I really should wear it more. I can't wait to get rid of it because it's too big. That's going to be awesome. Some Goodwill people's going to like, some fat people close. Anyway, have an amazing time. Happy weekend, and happy weekend. Love you.